Okay, finished with bag 1, and a lot of progress has been made. I got the turntable on top, and then when you turn that, you can see how the gears working. And then I found out that there's switches under here, and I was wondering why those are underneath. They connect to right here, so there's going to be a switch on the side, and when you turn that, it turns the switch. Finished with bag number 2, and I got all 4-wheel steering in, so I'm assuming that this is going to be the back. And when you turn this, all 4 of the wheels turn as well. So you can also see all the gears working on either side. And they have these color coded, so this side's green, this side's orange. I'm not quite sure what that's for yet. But I think I'll find out. It also has differential, so if this wheel stops spinning, this one can still go. And also, when it goes around turns, this wheel, if it's turning this way, these wheels will go faster than these wheels. So, and then it can also work the other way. So that just helps with turning. Okay, I just finished Lego Technic 42082, and it's 4,057 pieces. Okay, so to start off this, I will show all the manual functions and then go to the electronic ones. So first things first is that you have a compartment on either side. So this one has a crate of tools, and you have a hammer and a wrench. This is not minifigure scale, so you can use a minifigure in this, but they can't really sit in the cab. And so those tools are minifigure scale, which is fine. But you also have one on the opposite side that I'll show later. And you have a ladder here to get up to the cab, also on the other side. And on the cab, you have a door here that's on 2 hinges, so that can open and close. And then on the inside, you have 2 joysticks and a steering wheel. They don't turn or anything, they're just for decoration. And this, I didn't know what it was at first, but it's actually a fire extinguisher, which is really cool. Just a little detail that they added in. And they have a sticker here telling you where it is. And then you have 4-wheel steering, so that's pretty nice. And if I turn this whole thing around, then you can see the other compartment. So that comes with a thing of chains. So 2 small links of chains. I just have them connected right now, and then another crate, and that can just go in there. And then you can also there's also a warning light right there. And yeah, you also have side view mirrors here with simulated mirrors. They don't mirror anything, but they're just for detail. And then you also have one right here. And I think that's it. So now for the electronic functions, you have a switch right here. So you can turn that on, and it'll make that noise, and then when you'll know it's also on because it has a green light. And you have a switch right here. So if you switch it away from me, then that controls all the lower functions, so from here down. So the first one is the outriggers. So you also have these pads, and they can go on either side. And then I found you can use these 2 ways. You can either put them on the flat way, or also line them up with the red. Get them to line up like that. So 2 ways you can use them. And then it starts to skip. But then also the other feature is turning the whole base. So there's a switch just like that one that is for turning it. And then you switch that, and then you switch it the other way, and you have all these functions. So the first one is, I'll have to move this back. Okay, so the first one is lowering the winch and raising it. So I've tested it. When the whole thing's up, it can go down pretty far. And then the second function is extend. Oh, I should show this one first. Raising the whole boom. So this can go pretty high. It's really tall when it does, and so I'm not going to raise that up all the way because it'll go out of here. But then you have that one, and that one. I'm going to lower this so that you can see it. All these functions are pretty slow because they have a lot of friction and stuff in the gears and a lot of gears to turn, but this makes that extend out. So that makes it go out, and then this one makes it go in. And you can see it right there coming in. And then it also has the ability to, well, basically the ability to extend this so pretty far. So basically from the end of the red here all the way down to the black part right here is all built. So that's how long this piece is basically. So it can come, it's basically this times 2 when it's all the way extended. So it's really tall when it does. You also have the company name, and there's a number of really tiny stickers on this that give it a lot of detail. So like here's one, you have 8 of these for the stabilizers, and then warning stickers that they would have in real life to warn you of moving parts and stuff. So yeah, I think that wraps up this review. Thank you for watching.